Yo, what up, YouTube? It's man getting at y'all for a few minutes. Got a little Gears of War 2 gameplay, and got a few topics that I want to talk about. So I'm gonna jump into those real quick because this video is only 12 minutes long, and I probably got more than 12 minutes worth of topic that I want to talk about. So yeah, but the first thing I want to talk about is I deleted that last little clip video that I posted about Call of Duty Black Ops and the bad hit detection because, you know, that was sort of a negative video, and I didn't want a negative video. I'll post a video complaining about how Treyarch should be ashamed of themselves because they have a multi-billion-dollar publisher behind them, and to release a video game as bad as Black Ops mechanically is inexcusable, and they honestly should be fired. But you know, then Activision's not going to fire them because that's the highest selling game all time. They did their job. They made Activision billions of dollars. No matter how bad the product they released, they made Activision billions of dollars. So they accomplished their goal, but they failed the gamers, and that's why Treyarch will never get another dollar from me. But anyway, this video is about several different topics that I want to talk about, and the first one is I wish all these people would stop crying about stuff that doesn't matter. Every video I hear is somebody whining and crying about Ghost or how somebody plays. You know, I can care less about somebody camping in the fucking corner with Ghost when you put a full clip in somebody, and I'm so glad they took the meat shield off the A button. But you put a full clip into somebody and they don't die, but that's a lesser problem than, you know, somebody camping in the corner with Ghosts. They feel like the hit detection and the lag is not a bigger problem than is to a scrub that's camping. That's probably gonna go 2 and 20 while camping, but he's a problem because he killed you one away from your Blackbird or whatnot. You know, that's the kind of stuff that makes this Call of Duty community look like a fucking joke, and that's why I have like 20 of my videos privated right now, because I don't want those kind of fans in my subscribe to me. You know, I know a lot of y'all gonna think this is my 300 video. It's not. I hit 300 a long time ago. I have about 25 Call of Duty videos set to private that I didn't remove. I was gonna remove them. I didn't remove them, but I chose not to because I was getting subs from them, and I don't want to get subs from people that only think that I'm gonna post, you know, Call of Duty gameplay, because you're gonna be extremely disappointed. But anyway, that's enough about that. If Call of Duty, if the Call of Duty community start complaining about the right stuff, then the games might get fixed one day. But they'll never do that because they are too busy nerve raging because they get killed on a kill streak or something so stupid as to, and they complain about air support. But anybody that play with me know if I'm playing with a team that's shooting air support down, then I'm just gonna run UAV, counter UAV, and Predator missile or something like that in Modern Warfare 2, or in Black Ops I'll run UAV, counter UAV, and Blackbird. Host for the win. Dude, point blank, man, I didn't die. But anyway, that's enough about that. That's what I want to talk about that. And yeah, another quick thing I want to talk about is all these new people. I don't know if they're new subs or whatnot. I don't know if they're just swinging by, because I know some people are swinging by because my Gears of War 3 review video has gotten like 8,000 views in the last week. It went from a little over 1,000 to a little over 9,000 in the last week. If I had a partnership, I could have made a little change off that video. I assume it's because, you know, Gears of War 3 is on the brink of being here, yo. We are 2 weeks away. We're exactly 2 weeks away from Gears of War 3. Really a little under 2 weeks if you get it at midnight like I am. But, you know, I can't wait. I'm like a kid at Christmas. You remember how you was at Christmas when, on Christmas Eve, when you couldn't sleep, you just so excited, just waiting to open those presents. That's how I am, waiting on this Gears of War 3. But, you know, to the people that are commenting on my old videos, like this bait is trash, or the retro lance and the solder won't save you, would you please do yourself a favor before you comment? Look at the date of the video, and before you get blocked, please look at the date of the video and check it out, because that's all you're gonna do is you leave a stupid comment on an old video when I've clearly talked about this stuff after the beta was over with. Like, I don't care about the retro lance or the sawed off. I'm just ready to play a game that works. Even though I can play Gears of War 2 at a pretty high level, I'm ready to play Gears of War 3 because it actually works. most of the time, and this game only works, you know, half of the time, and that's being generous. So I don't care about the retro lancer sawed off, and they fixed the retro lancer, and they fixed the sawed off. I already said I don't think they should change anything about the sawed off, except, you know, they could have made it a power weapon, but nobody was going to go pick it up. But they needed to make it more visible, and that's what they did. And with the retro lancer, they needed to tone down the hip fire, and that's what they did. They made it to where I think if you hip, it does nothing if you hip fire. But you know, the Gears community complained about the right stuff, and it got fixed. Stuff got fixed, and that's why I love this community, because one, we got a great developer, which is Epic, and they listen and they fix their games. And two, we got a good community. They're not the best of sports, you know, when it comes to winning and losing, but, you know, they complain about the right stuff. Gears of War 2, everybody complained about the right stuff. Got it fixed. Tight Up Day 5, this game was a masterpiece. Got all the bullshit taken out of. Scrubs got shit on. Good players shine. And Tight Up Day 6, you know, they made the shotgun and everything, and the lance and the hammer burst a little crazy. And Scrubs were able to, you know, do a little more. If you didn't become a legend until Tight Up Day 6, then you don't matter. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. So don't leave a crazy comment on an old video. Quick way to get yourself blocked. And that's the part I was talking about on my last video. Justin took his kill before he revived anybody, and got us all killed. Which if he would have revived us first and left the dude down, we could have all got up and helped in that gunfight, and he got cussed out about it. But anyway, getting on from that, you know, a lot of people are complaining about Modern Warfare 3 looking like Modern Warfare 2.5, or Gears of War 3 looking like Gears of War 2.5, because they didn't add much, you know, and I'm glad with that. Less is more, if you ask me. Just like in women, if you like me, you don't like a big woman. You like not just necessarily a slender woman, but, you know, somebody that is not obese. So less is more. What I'm trying to say is, you know, all I wanted was Gears of War 2 without the lag. That's all I wanted. I wanted Gears of War 2 that worked. And that's what Gears of War 3 is. They added a digger launcher. They added some more executions. They added what other guns? They had the retro, the sawed off. I could have lived without those, but you know, that's not a big deal, because they actually balanced. They finally balanced them. They weren't balanced in the beta. I think they're going to be balanced for the game release. That's what the beta is for. You know, a lot of people could learn from Epic. A lot of people could learn from all these companies that release public open betas. And yeah, but you know, they learn from it. I think Gears of War 3 will be a masterpiece. The shotgun is a little stronger than I would like, but the speed is back up, so the hard aim won't affect me that much. And plus, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do a complete 180 of how I play, which y'all will see. And you know, I'm gonna show y'all. Look at Justin trolling me. I can't take cover and shit. But anyway, less is more in video games. And for the record, Modern Warfare 3 does not look like Modern Warfare 2.5, only in graphics, because they added a whole truckload of bullshit that was not close to Modern Warfare 2. The graphics, who cares? I don't care about how a game looks. I care about how a game plays. And once these kids start realizing that all these games will be better, who cares about how the game looks? Does the game play well? Shit. You know, that's why Gears of War 2 ran better whenever you had to lag off, because the game had less to process. When I played GB, I turned the I'm not lag off, but when you turn the go off. In GB, I turned the go off because the game ran smoother. It runs way smoother with the go off. You don't get to see you pop a motherfucker head, or one shot a motherfucker, his body go everywhere. But you know, the game works. It works better when the lag is. I mean, when the gore is off. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. You know, less is more. I don't care about Gears of War 2.5. I'm excited for it. Hell, I'm glad that they made Gears of War 2.5. That's what I wanted. Gears of War 2 is my favorite shooter of all time, and if it worked, and Gears of War 3 works better than 2, then Gears of War 3 will most definitely be my favorite shooter of all time. But anyway, that's enough about that. And I know a lot of y'all probably wondering, which is the main topic of this video, why am I bringing y'all this video filled with scrubs? And the reason is because I was gonna record a live session, right? I was gonna record a live session of video and post them all on YouTube until Gears of War 3 was released. But here's the reason. This video right here, this gameplay, is the reason that I'm not gonna do that, because 95% of the games are like this. The other 4% are if you play a full team and they quit out. And you get that 1% that you play a full team and you beat them and everybody stays in and it's a great match. I got one of those 1% recorded, and I got one of those 4% recorded, and I got a lot of those 95% recorded that y'all never see. So that's why I didn't bring y'all a live session, because I feel like this. I know y'all don't want to see these kind of blowout games. You know, us losing is never in doubt, and you know, I don't like watching gameplays like that. If somebody posts a video and it puts the score in, you know, like the Marker J, he'll normally put the score in his video. If he puts a score in the video that says 101-3, I don't even watch it. Not even interested. Because if you're going 101-3, you're playing against people that are drooling on their remote controls. You are miles ahead of everybody in that lobby if you're playing against a team that's going 101-3. If you're going 101-3 against them, and I don't want to see that. That's not entertaining to me. You know, that's not something that entertains me at all. So, no, I don't click on those videos, and I'm not interested in watching those. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see us blow out a bunch of these kids like this that are, you know, probably new to Gears of War, and they're playing, probably trying to get ready for Gears of War 3. So, nah, I didn't want to bring y'all a live session when 95% of the games are like this, and the other, like I said, the other 4% are when people quit out. And that 1%, you might get that 1%, but y'all will see that 1%. I got that 1% recorded. I got that video, 30-minute video recorded. I don't know how long I'm gonna do the commentary on. I know I'm not gonna do 30 minutes worth of commentary. I wish I recorded the live commentary of that video, because y'all probably heard me say meat shield more than y'all wanted to. Would have sounded like I was shoutcasting the gay porn or some shit, as much as I was telling people to meat shield. But seems like people are afraid to meat shield, but that's an extra 100 damage that you don't have to take. And meat shields come in handy so much, especially when you're trying to get tough heals. But anyway, man, I just had to talk about a few topics, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll get at y'all next video. It'll probably be in a few days because got this school going on. But anyway, peace.